sub. You know somebody I really don't play as? Thomas Hearns. Let's play as him. But the thing is, I don't really play as him is because there's really nobody that can really match him, to be honest. He's 6'1". 147, has a 78-inch reach. Like, bro, who can match this guy? I'm guessing, you know what, let's go against Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard seems like he can, yeah, 92. He's the closest anyway, so let's do this. And let's do Metro Manila. I like this arena, honestly. I know these two actually have fought in real life.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines
used to fight each other
for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division.
Everybody in the division
this should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Let's see. The first one was a draw. Oh no, that's the only time they fought. Nope, never mind. And he lost to TKO by Sugar Ray Leonard. Then they fought again, and it was a draw. Interesting.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go
like
the
a
full
whole
12
damn
tonight.
fucking happy meal.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Look how fast they're moving. Roberto Duran was
we've
way
seen
slower
Sugar
than
Ray
this.
Leonard's opponent before, and we know he has a power punch. This guy can bang. Problem is, Teddy, how does he find that target in Sugar Ray?
Hey, you know, that's the right question. And it's not enough just to have power. It's nice to have power.
Well, I like
but
Tommy.
You need more than that.
Well, I like Tommy.
You need a means to deliver that bomb, that power to the target. And that's hard to do with Leonard.
Sugar Ray
He's
coming
good
out
defensively.
swing. Damn.
You think of offense with Leonard.
He's coming out swinging.
Defensively,
Okay. I like
he's pretty
that. I like
slick.
that.
Staying away from those
my reach
headshots
advantage
with his
to my
defense up top.
Advantage.
And now he's tanned upstairs.
Come on, kid, funky.
Excellent 1-2 by Tommy Hearns. And Tommy Hearns scores well with a big uppercut. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Tommy Hearns. Halfway through this round. Blocks the headshot. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Tell he used to be a trainer.
Left hand came after the jab. Sugar Ray Leonard's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Good right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys.
Well, at least not Sugar Ray, like Jesus
Well, they
Christ.
can keep this up. They're
Back
both
up.
going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. End of round one. Leonard's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Keep your head moving.
That's a huge right hand from Sugar Ray. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job on the two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Doing what you're doing.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Leonard's out there just waiting on a
I
counter
am
punch.
tryhard.
Yeah, well,
No
first of all,
reason. I just
why
realized.
is it? Because he knows if he walks in,
just
he's
when
going
you
to
play
get
this
caught.
game, bro.
So what he wants to do is, he knows
Especially
there's
if you're a
basically
boxer,
guard
playing a boxing
at that
game,
door. He's trying to
get
get
into
that
your
guard
boxer
to get out of
mentality.
there so he can
You
go
don't
through
want to
that
lose.
door.
Hate to chill though. Stamina's
Halfway
lacking.
through this round here. Little double jab to the head.
Ray Leonard is not scared of me, bro.
Many great superstar athletes are associated with one single city, but Tommy Hearns, I mean, Tommy Hearns is Detroit Motor City through and through, isn't he?
Yeah, he is Detroit Motor City, and he runs you over like something with a motor in it. And the way he does it is from that really thin frame, usually from the outside,
working the body.
and he just explodes on you.
Jab followed by the straight by Tommy Hearns.
Dude is just punching the punch now. I'm not even punching you that.
10 seconds to go in this round.
I literally just ran circles around
Hey.
him for a while.
Hey. Keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
I barely did anything.
And round number 3 is underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Back to the body.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tommy Hearns is keeping
Damn!
Ray Leonard's damaged by a right hand. Wow,
Warner
stunned
told you to
moments
keep
ago,
your hands up, Sugar
but
Ray.
now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know,
your
Joe,
hands
I had
up,
a
bro.
fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Tommy Hearns is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Leonard's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's
really
the other
is.
side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Well off the mark by Tommy Hearns. One of the great all-time storybook careers in boxing history, Sugar Ray Leonard. Obviously turned pro, won a title at a young age, and then had the 2 fights with Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran, including the No Mas fight in New Orleans.
You know, those fights really made him. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. They made him in 2 different ways. They made him where he found out that he could be more than a smiling endorsement guy, Sugar Ray Leonard. That there was something more substantial, that he could fight with you in the pits, in the dark alleys, that he had that kind of makeup, and everybody else found that out. And also, it helped him with the audience, because people don't like a guy who's too privileged. And in this case, he showed that he was also a guy who could go down there and act like a blue-collar guy, just act like a fighter.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Tommy Hearns. And that's the end of round 3.
This is a good fight.
Don't wait there.
Stamina,
But I want
80, 71. Yep. That's where I want to be.
Tommy Hearns is pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Good step back counter punch there. Tommy Hearns is throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is, and he's also walking straight in. His opponent was a little bit mobile. He's going to be able to step to the side.
Leonard's
Damn.
hit by a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
I like how I shut them up immediately. They literally just thought they were just trash talking me, and I rocked
So
my
accurate,
opponent.
jab,
They just shut
uppercut
up
combination.
immediately. Fun times.
keep working the job.
Nice 1-2 by Tommy Hearns. Not able to land the headshot. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
There you go.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Why are you clenching?
Teddy, you talked about Tommy Hearns' explosive ability. He opened a lot of eyes with his early career knockouts. He was the kind of guy that you were almost scared for his opponent when he fought.
Yeah, and you know, you almost worried that he needed a meal too, because you looked at him, he was so thin, he was unassuming. You know, you knew the record, but when you saw him, maybe if you hadn't seen him before, you thought you were going to see this Hercules guy, this guy with muscles popping all over. But you saw a tall, skinny guy, and he gets leverage. And boy, oh boy, does he get results. He puts guys out.
One.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Hits him in the mug with the right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Final 10 seconds. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Jab and a straight right by Tommy Hearns. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And that's the end of round 4. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Leonard's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. Good two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns.
Oh, God, now something's in my eye. Oh, the karma. Oh, the karma.
Back to the body.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future, because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Oh, I thought he went down. That would have been a beautiful shot. Still was a beautiful shot, but you know.
Move your head.
By sending
Leonard's
more
got
than
a bit
one
of a
at him
chin
now,
on
the
him.
combo to the head.
I'm trying to see if I can TKO him.
Come on, get explosive.
I'm hitting that cut as much as I can.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Overhand right can be so effective. Leonard showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And the old 1-2 by Tommy Hearns.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
That was a miss by Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
That was a great sequence that just happened. He slips, he misses, I slip, I miss. In the end, I got my last punch off, so I win.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
I wonder if corner stoppages are on this game. I'm gonna look that up later.
Move your head.
I doubt it.
And round 5 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter.
I kind of want to
as a
chill
human
for this
being, as a
round.
man.
Let him use up some of his stamina so I can get some of mine back. Take him out in the next round, yeah? That's what I feel is going to happen. Obviously, got a jab. Got a jab.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's
Basically,
hugging.
my 1-2 was my friend.
Hearns is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Nice defense. Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it.
Damn.
I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Go ahead and tie yourself up, man.
Stay away from the
Go on
inside.
ahead. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Come on, bro.
Double up your punch. Focus, relax. Good.
Imagine I still win this round. Commentators are completely quiet.
Double jab by Tommy Hearns. Hearns is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
If I still win this round, I'll be good.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And that's the end of round 6.
11 stamina.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs...
Damn!
Sugar Ray Leonard's down, but is he out?
Damn!
He's got to fight back now.
Now that was beautiful. That was a great shot right there.
So Sugar Ray Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray, where you're going to get a chance to see what's inside Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh!
A solid
got me.
1-2 combo, left-right by Tommy Hearns.
Karma for him. No. I'm not going to let that slide. You're going to take your L like a man, Sugar Ray. Oh, now look at him. Look at him now. So defensively sound.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
I do want to go
Not
for a TKO,
hitting his
though,
mark
but-
there going upstairs. Leonard's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know,
Look at his health compared to mine. Like, come on
Hey,
now.
hit me. He's moving. He's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Leonard's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
Flush right hand to the head.
That right hand keeps on landing. Just keeps on leaving it open.
Back to the body. Stay on the outside.
Sound defense. Good block that time by
Look at his
Sugar Ray
defense
Leonard.
now. Gave that man a wake-up call.
The combo lands upstairs.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Look at him. Stumble.
I don't want to see you get
Stumble.
As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Bro, his stamina
So
at
round
38.
8 is underway. Tommy Hearns is enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Going a little bit easy.
He
I
has
want
his
to get that
target. He
TKO.
lands the straight right. Hearns is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Oh, a big shot comes home for
Nice
him.
right hand.
And for the second time tonight, he
Set it
goes
up with the
down.
jab. Glove crumpled up on his face. Love to see it. I don't think he's getting up for this. His stamina and his health are way too low. I don't think he's getting up. Nope. Yeah.
It's over. This fight is over. Sugar Ray Leonard's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
I might upload this to YouTube. This was good. I like this.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Tommy Hearns is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money.
Yep,
Scoring
that was a better
knockouts.
fight.
For Teddy
Yeah.
Atlas.
I like that fight. I like that fight. I'm gonna run an ad real quick, and then we'll probably do like 1 or 2 more fights. I wasn't planning on streaming long today. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more fights. We'll go up in the weight division. So yeah.